Okay, so as some of you may already know, I had some property that was about 20 acres with a creek and just beautiful woods and everything. You can probably still see some of the videos on the channel for that. Um, However, we were intending to start our build process. We went through the whole county, township, all those. Um, Only to come to a dead end when we went to the state because it was on a state highway. They had regulations for driveways. Then the environmental agency had to get involved, and eventually they told us we were not allowed to put a driveway in the front of our property because it was protected wetland. Strange thing about it, we could build a house there instead. But because that was going to give us no space between the neighbor's house and our house, and we had 20 acres of land, we wanted to be able to use the 20 acres to build our house wherever we wanted. So we were going to have to petition, and the public was going to have to get involved, and big ordeal. So we got some estimates for the house build with the driveway, and it was going to cost us almost $500,000 just to do what we wanted to do. Not worth it, in my opinion. So, that said, the driveway, 600 feet, foundation, excavation, the land clearing, all that stuff is going to be about $200,000 by itself. Then that does not include the structure of the house and the build for that. So, what they say is building new is much more expensive up front, but you get what you want at that time. So, that said, my wife and I did several trips and whatever else we had to do to find another piece of property that already had a house on it with septic and electric and a driveway, and this is what we came across. So, this is our new property, and you'll see there's a house, there's a pole barn, there's a bunch of cars out there. And of course, this image is from like 3-4 years ago. So it doesn't even look like this anymore. And all this land here, well, come to find out, this land they decided not to sell, which was 40 acres. We got 10 of the 40, no problem, and first right of refusal if they decide to sell the rest of it. So they'll come to us first. And that was part of our contract in buying this house. And quickly, I can show you what the house looks like because I used realtor.com to find it. So that's actually the front of the house. See the red roof? It's completely different than what Google has. Just kind of shows that Google Earth is not updated on a regular basis. All right. So there's the house. Here's the side. I'll show you the inside, but inside is really going to be completely gutted. We're going to show all that stuff when we get to it. It's got a walkout basement. This is the main floor, and then there's an upstairs. Here's the back. So walkout basement, main floor, upstairs. It's got a wood boiler. It's got a dog kennel on the back, which we will probably convert into a chicken coop. And here is the pole barn. Pole barn's powered. It's got a back half, tractors and everything up in front. Basketball goal, pretty cool. And it's a 16-footer if I'm not mistaken. So couldn't beat that because that was going to be something extra that we were going to have to pay for on the other property. And that was not included in the house build price I just gave you. All right. So going back to, and by the way, this is what I'll be working with going forward as far as doing projects and everything. So if you did see the old videos with the creek and everything, please wipe that from your memory. That's no longer valid. We actually sold that property at the same time that we were buying this property, and having two closings at the same time was absolute chaos, and I will not ever wish that upon anybody in their entire life. It was just a madhouse keeping everything organized. So, anyway, going forward, this is the property that I'll be working with, so you'll see this a lot in the videos that are coming up. All right, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. YouTube, Facebook, email, whatever. I will answer your questions as best as possible. All right, thanks for watching.